Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever thought of how our forefathers or early men used to determine their time? In this video we're going to see the various ways the men of old who never had any clock, watch, or internet used to manage their time. And at the end of the video, we will all see the best 3 ways to manage our time never to be late again in any appointment. The surprising thing is that most parts of the world, especially in Africa, still use this form of time determination. Now, we use minutes, hours, days, months, and years to measure the passing of time. Our early parents didn't have any special instruments to tell the time. They used things such as shadow to determine time. They also use the shadow of different objects, especially non-moving objects, to determine the time to go to the farm, when to go to an occasion, when to go for a journey, when to take medicine, or to perform a special ritual. They also use birds to tell the time. If they needed to do something early in the morning, they knew that they had to get up at the first crow of a cock. Also, the scream of a hawk meant that the day was nearly over. When farmers heard the scream of the hawk, they finished what they were doing and went home. But nevertheless, this method of telling time were not very accurate and precise. Most of the time, people will go home very late if they didn't hear the scream of the hawk. Others will go late for events because the sun wasn't shining and so they couldn't see their shadows. Now, this old method of determining time could never work in the modern times because most of the bird species had gone to extinct. And due to the several climatic conditions in many parts of the world. Due to this, scientists developed a new technology to help estimate a period between the events, which is time. Today, we have so many instruments to help manage or tell us time. Some of them include clocks, watches, tablets, phones, televisions, radios and the internet, to give us the accurate time. Looking at what our forefathers went through in order to determine time, we see that we are very fortunate to have modern technology, but still we don't make good use of it. Because we are humans, it is always very difficult to do the correct things. Setting yourself goals, having the right plans, thinking positively and taking positive actions coupled with many others, we will be able to manage our time in the correct ways and will never be late again in any events. Here are some general tips, tricks or hacks on time management. 1. Plan ahead. We should always make sure that every day, we start our day with a clear idea of what we need to do. By either creating to-do list. We should also make sure to arrive at any appointment 10 minutes before time. This will help build a good reputation and help us to be more organized. 2. Prioritize wisely, that is, look at your daily tasks and determine which are important when to do them. 3. Set a time limit to complete a task. We have no excuse for being late. Thanks very much for watching. Please check out my other videos in the description below. Please also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification for more videos like this. See you next time.